Our story starts with the boy named Sam who, whenever buys ice cream, does not eat it, but instead eats the cup of the ice cream. His mother bought him a lot of snacks, but he was only interested in rapers and sticks. He never used the pen to write and draw. Instead, he loves to eat the pen with eraser on it. The girl's headband fell off by accident, and the boy took it immediately. He rubbed his nose and smelled it carefully, and then bite the decorative tag on the rubber band. Then he gave it back to the girl, and she started smiling and admired it. He do such kind of strange thing because he had a strange talent. He is not from the other world, but still somehow he has the power to achieve sensory communication with other person. As long as he eat the items that belongs to that person, he get the powers to pull the other person into his own illusion. Interestingly, he cannot control it. Despite having superpowers, he was weak physically and get bullied every day in the school. This time, campus bullies threw him directly into the trash can and took his video and posted it on the internet, and he could not do anything. By this, the Superboy named Sam made his name in the whole school and became a well-known funny character in the campus. Not long after, Sam got seriously ill and his mother called the doctor to get his checkup. His mother was very worried about his son's strange powers. On the same day, Superboy Sam's mother met a mysterious old man. The old man claimed to be the God-gifted man. He said that God gifted him with supernatural powers. In front of the audience, he gently pressed his palm on the patient's leg. After a few seconds, the miracle suddenly appeared. The old lady, who was paralyzed, recovered on the spot. He was charging $100 for the treatment. Sam's mother gave him $200. She asked him to help her son and told him about his strange powers. The old man saw Sam's mother look very beautiful. He followed her home to see what kind of strange powers her son had. But after he stepped into Superboy Sam's house and sat near him, the strange kind of change suddenly came. Before Sam's body was completely paralyzed when he touched the Sam, he almost fainted on the spot. However, the Sam's mother was still watching. In order to leave a good impression on her, the old man could only pretend to be calm. He walked into the bathroom alone. He took some kind of medicine. After all the preparations were made, he again sat near him and touched Sam's body again. This time, the counterattack was more powerful. The whole body became like a torn canister. Then he couldn't control the situation. A few seconds later, he fainted and lost his breath. At this moment, the Superboy Sam slowly sat up. The strange disease on his body was completely cured. Not only did the pain disappear, his own body system and superpowers also changed dramatically. From then on, Superboy Sam became like a multi-layered armor. It can rebound all physical attacks happening him. The school bully punched him hard. He didn't get hurt at all, but the school bully was really feeling pain. The school bully again punched him hard, but still, Sam felt no pain, but the bully got himself hurt again. The school bully then picked up the wooden stick on the ground and attacked the Sam again. But in the end, it was the same as last time. The Superboy Sam was still safe and sound. Instead, he was badly injured by the rebound force. Popped a mouse in the face of such a strange forced suppression, the school bully had no choice but to run away in panic. The Superboy Sam's ability not only rebounded the injury, but also self-cultivation. When repairing the bike, he accidentally scratched his finger, but it only took a second to heal the wound. After returning home in the evening, the Superboy Sam was looking forward to telling his mother about it, but his mother didn't believe it. He even asked his mother to slap him. His mother felt sorry for him and couldn't bear to do it. She instead pinched him lightly and shocked when she felt the pain by herself. Then Sam took out an ordinary lighter and blew the fire on the palm of his hand. His palm was burned to smoke and he didn't feel any pain. His mother was shocked by the scene. These was the powers of the Superboy Sam got from the old man. Although he doesn't know how to use it flexibly for the time being, there are always people who come to him as an example. The night before the basketball game, the campus held a lively outdoor party at night. Lily, the Superboy Sam's crush, also came to the party. A few bullies saw her beautiful appearance and deliberately came forward to provoke her. The Superboy Sam immediately came forward to help her resolve the dilemma. Just when these people were about to make trouble, the PT teacher appeared in time and stopped them. This stabilized the situation and didn't escalate the conflict. But the bullies didn't want to let Sam go. The basketball party was completely over. Sam was going home on his bicycle. School bullies drove all the way to chase Sam and planned to drive him down directly. Sam tried his best to run forward, but how could a bicycle run over a car? In the end, he still failed to escape the fate of being hit. The wheel of the car was squeezed from the face of the Superboy Sam. Fortunately, he had a super powerful body and was lucky enough to escape this fatal disaster. But the bullies driving the car were not so lucky. The bully's head got injured badly by the hit of a car, and the police rushed to the scene shortly after. But everyone agreed that it was a car accident. But it didn't end there. The bullies always wanted to get revenge because they couldn't hurt the Superboy Sam. In the end, they aimed at the mother of the Sam. That night, while the Sam was out of the home, the mother of the Sam was sleeping in the house. The bullies arrived at Sam's house and they tied one side of his house with their car and damaged it by pulling it with their car. Because of that, the whole house collapsed. The Sam's mother also fell heavily from the bed. All the furniture in the house collapsed. The railing in the south was also broken. Sam's mother was in a hurry to escape, but the bullies had already made a full deployment. The door was locked tightly. After that, they deliberately lit a fire and let the fire trap the Sam's mother in the house. When the Sam rushed home, he rushed into the bluing house and took his mother out of the house. Unfortunately, everything was over. His mother was burned badly and died at the spot. After the funeral, the police concluded that the fire was not an accident, but that the house had traces of being dragged by people. At this critical moment, a group of bullies suddenly appeared. They didn't look guilty at all. They chased the police car all the way. They even joked about the taste of the roast meat. They seemed to have no fear at all. The Sam's anger exploded. He opened the car door directly and jumped out of the car. When the police car stopped to look at him, Sam disappeared without a trace. Soon after, he picked up the clothes of the bullies and swallowed them to connect his sensation power with the bully. When the enemy was swimming in the river, Sam tied his clothes to his neck and pulled it back hard. That made effect his enemy due to sensation connectivity. The enemy was suffocating and struggled in the water. The harder the Sam pulled it, the harder the enemy in the water struggled. Not long after, the Sam was knocked out by his own will and his enemy lost his life on the spot. But this was just the beginning of the Sam's revenge. Before he left, he put down the harsh words and loudly that all enemies can't escape his revenge. It was late at night. He planned to tell Lily the whole plan of revenge, but Lily didn't agree with his extreme way. She tried to persuade the Superboy Sam to let these bad guys be punished by the law instead of becoming like them and killing them. This theory was very reasonable, but the Superboy Sam couldn't listen to the persuasion at all. On the second day during the chemistry class, the Superboy Sam grabbed the hat on the bully's head and mocked him. He deliberately humiliated him to force him to admit his mistake. The Sam had no other way but to target his girlfriend, who happened to be Lily's best friend. He said a lot of harsh words to her. The bully finally couldn't bear it anymore. He picked up the acid and ran straight towards the Sam, but he forgot that the Sam had the special ability to reverse the attack effect to his enemy. In the end, the Sam was safe all the way, but the bully was burned by the acid and lost his breath. The bully's girlfriend wanted to avenge her boyfriend. She rushed forward Sam and used a hard kick to hit him but hurt herself with a direct counterattack. The Sam's revenge still didn't stop. It was still going on until the next day when his enemy was playing on the golf court. He secretly searched their backpacks in the car and took out a pair of socks from the bag. Then he ate them in front of them. Everyone thought he was out of his mind. He suddenly took out a driller and drilled his knee hard. The more cruel he was to himself, the harder the pain to the enemy's body was. The Sam still wouldn't stop. He was about to hit the other side. The enemy's father was furious. He took out a gun and aimed directly at Sam's head, but Sam didn't panic at all. "Goodbye, freak." The father fired at Sam's head, but instead of Sam, both of them died at spot. After the revenge, he started dating Lily and studied happily and lived a good life with his love Lily.